Now, ABC 7 Eyewitness News Sports with Greg Hammond.
The Union's women's basketball team has a proud history of success. Their 5 national titles and 12 semifinal appearances grace the cover of the media guide, while the men have made tournament appearances that don't quite have any hardware and not yet any cover material. Hop on the bus to delay gym. It's homecoming for the Bulldogs. Coach David Nevin in his 3rd season at Union. Skylar Vading, one of 2 returning starters. Watch him drive the lane. Strong basket, no, but he drew the foul. 3 of 7 free throws, 12 points total. One of the newcomers expected to help this year is Danny Marti. He's a native of Spain, can score in the paint. The jumper falls, more from the junior forward. Marty shows his range from outside. The bullet finds the bullseye. 13 points, 4 boards. 5 Bulldogs scored in double figures, and Union gets a homecoming victory, 87-66. Now the Union women's basketball team posted an 82-45 win over St. Francis. Union improves to 2-0 on the season. Freshman guard Amy Phillum led the way for Union with 17 points. Now, Phillum and the Lady Bulldogs will travel to Knoxville to face the Tennessee Lady Vols on Tuesday.
Just go in there and give it all we got and just play as hard as we can and do what we do, and that's all we can do. If we go in there not fearing them, not being scared, just playing as hard as we can, like I said, and just not really thinking that we're playing Tennessee. We're just playing another basketball game.
You can hear Coach Campbell's pregame comments about the UT game Monday on 7 Eyewitness Sports at 6. Well, 2 weeks ago, Montorie Hughes took a huge step in the right direction. He was named the Ohio Valley Conference Defensive Player of the Week for his efforts against Eastern Illinois. Now for Hughes, the trip to UT Martin has been a long journey. 7 Eyewitness Sports reporter Adam Wells has this story.
Montorie Hughes made a name for himself at Tennessee as a force in the middle of the defense with a lot of promise. But in June, Hughes was dismissed from the team after violating team academic rules. Now he's found himself here at Tennessee Martin, a new home and a new start with a new team.
When I came on my visit, I just felt like I was already a part of the team. The guys was cool, the coaches, I loved them, and I just clicked with them instantly, so that's what it was.
The transition for Hughes was a slow one. After a slow start to the year, Montorie found his groove with some help from his new family.
You know, the hardest part is always going to be the transaction, but it's been good. The coach has been helping me out. The players been helping me out. So it's, you know, we are just a big family. So it's been going pretty good.
It's that family atmosphere that has him right at home in Martin, a long way from where he was just a short time ago.
Coming from high school, I mean, young guy, I mean, you learn a lot. You mature, and I think from what I've been through and my experiences, I think I've learned a lot about life and about football.
Throughout his career, Hughes has had his fair share of critics. It's been said he's lacked motivation, the drive to play. But all of that is now his motivation.
You can't let it get to you. People gonna say what they want to say. Good and bad, you can't let it affect you. You just gotta go play football and do what you do. When you step on the field, coach says the only place you can get away and you gotta worry about nothing. But when you step off, I mean, you know, so I think this is, for me, the football field is a getaway.
In his long journey, he's learned from his experiences and will never forget the past.
In each stage of my life, I've learned something, you know, so what I've learned from Coach Simpson is you can't give up. You got to stick to what you do and listen, be patient, and just be disciplined. So that's what I've learned, and that's what I'm going to keep with me forever.
Adam Wells, 7 Eyewitness Sports.
Thanks, Adam. In the past 2 games, Montorie Hughes has led the Skyhawks with 15 tackles, including a sack, forced fumble, and fumble recovery. He'll try to continue that success tonight as Martin takes on Mississippi State down in Starkville. Well, we'll take you around the SEC. Torrin Poole scored for the Vols, and Justin Worley connected with Derek Rogers. A 47-yard touchdown pass play in Tennessee leads MTSU on homecoming 14-0 in the first quarter. Other games around the Southeastern Conference, South Carolina and Arkansas, the Razorbacks have a 3-point lead, and Georgia crushed New Mexico State 63-16. Other contests in the SEC, Florida and Vanderbilt No score, but Vandy charging downfield. Jordan Rogers to Jordan Matthews. Watch him go up top. Check out the replay. Concentration, execution, good for 34 yards. Vandy went for a field goal, didn't make it. Later, it was Jeff Demps, the 5-yard touchdown run for the Gators. They went up 14-0. Now, Vanderbilt would tack on another score behind Rogers, showing it with his wheels. That made the score 20-14, but this one was all Florida as the Gators win 26-21. Another game to tell you, Kentucky beat Ole Miss 30-13. Of course, all the teams around now trying to get bowl eligible, so that'll go a long way. And I know my good friend Dave McCauley, who works for Bethel, is probably throwing a party tonight as his Wildcats pick up another win. Well, that is it for sports. We'll be right back.